It's broken, alright? No, money is gone, my e-wallet is gone, my mobile banking is gone. Oh, gone. I'm so depressed.
Okay. Here's the new one.
Okay, don't panic, just relax, always to stay calm down. Do not smash my phone.
Wait, is that it? Hey, what's up you guys? So my Samsung Galaxy is broken, unable to touchscreen. See, here's why, what happened. So take a look. Alright, first things first. This, if you choose cheaper, the phone, you have to bring. Yay, let's travel outside. Let's travel outside. You're shopping anytime, anywhere, or productivity and work. And this, for expensive phone, nah, you can keep this one, this game. So I put the collectible and keep and save. That's it. Here. For gaming experience and stay at home. And don't break it. And don't smash it. Because the iPhone is very expensive. It's 30,000 expensive phone and 13,000 pesos for cheaper phone. So what's that to choose from? So let's see. So many issue about the Samsung brand. The touchscreen, it's not responsive, and the glitches. Of course, the motherboard is broken, and also it's lagging, and you cannot charge. After 2 years from now, it's gonna cheaper, the materials. This is really quite a hassle transferring the information. So, and then here's mine. Yep, this is a Samsung Galaxy A25. So I have the experience. The touchscreen won't work and still not responding, and then so many issue, and then it cannot pay my e-wallet. Then they said, I can't pay your e-wallet. No, there's a QR code. I can't. Then my touchscreen's broken. And then I wipe this cloth, doesn't work, and then it's still not responsive. I guess the touchscreen, it's broken. So up to 2 years from now, the durable lifespan, and it's still broken. So that's very stressed. So this is what happened. I cannot pay the e-wallet and the QR code. It's a very stressful. It's not responsive, and it can be panicking. Yeah, it can be panic. You cannot unlock for some reason. You can unlock the fingerprint, so they still back and back over and over again, and then still like that whatsoever. And I buy a food street, and then I pay like I cannot pay because your touchscreen is broken. So that is the worst case scenario I have experienced. Don't put the e-wallet on the smartphone. So what happened? Your durable cheaper. So the cheapest material, I think how many lifespan, it's like 2 years. Yeah, 2 hours, not defective, and then from 2 years from now, and it's broken, and the touchscreen, it's broken, and then start to panic, break up, and then they smash it, the throw. And yeah, this is what happened. You cannot unlock, you cannot restart. The worst Samsung brand I've ever seen. So I replaced this. That's like before and last time, and I replaced the touch screen digitizer, and it's hang up. You cannot put the e-wallet. That's the worst scenario, of course, thanks to the advice, so not to put in the e-wallet. Here's the, let's take a look. Some point, if you replace the touchscreen, digital touchscreen, yeah, including the LCD, and it's very cheaper. It's not recommended because it's slow responsive touchscreen and very disappointed. You cannot buy, don't buy in your Shopee or Lazada whatsoever. No, there's no other option. I never used, it's very new, but I never replace it because it's not recommended. The result is slow responsive, I guess. So if you buy a cheaper one and the low quality, the screen is terrible. But don't buy replacement as ever, especially the black market. So like I said, do not smash it, do not be panic, and your iPhone is a lot of big trouble. So goes, and you have to careful with this, your iPhone, and then it has more durability, more reliable, and more responsive touchscreen, and it's more lifespan, the batteries, and very quick. So it's a brand new, and yeah, you have replaced the shock proof, and you have the screen protector. You have to be careful, don't smash anything. So you do not to use this iPhone expensive. It's like 40,000 whatsoever. And also never to break your iPhone, because your eSIM still there and physical SIM still there on informations, or including mobile banking. You cannot retrieve your phone number, because if you broke it again and then you have depression whatsoever, you're crying, and then don't be panic for sure. So you have to ask customer care, and then do not rush from the home when you unbox it's defective or not. So that's why. So sometimes do not be rushed if you buy a phone. If you're lucky one, you buy a phone and rushing the store and then rushing the home, your result is defective. That's a worst case scenario, but you have to test it out in your store, in Samsung official store. So then I bought the iPhone 15, so I never bring it. It's very expensive. I never break it. I repeat, it's very expensive. Then don't bring it the outside if you lost your phone, if you steal it, but you buy a cheaper cell phone to go outside, but it's broken, it's less durable. In 2 years from now it's broken because it's cheaper. This one is much durable, like it's more than, yeah, it's 40,000. Yeah, it's very expensive and more durable. And don't break it. If you break it, you have a big trouble with your iPhone, I guess. So you have to buy a cheaper one. Yeah, the cheaper one is this. I buy another one, a cheaper. It's less 13,000. So I buy another one like 13,000 in 2 years. 2 years from now. Yeah, doesn't good. In 2 years I purchased another one, then instantly I pay it. Well, this is very stress. So this is a very psychologic, and they are out of control. Then they smash it the outside and throw it away. I cannot pay a e-wallet, a QR code, and I lost my bank information. So yeah, still there. Don't be panicked. The SIM card is here. I suppose never buy the eSIM in your wallet. Don't buy as eSIM in your SIM card, and never buy the eSIM, your digital, in your SIM card. For example, also never put your eSIM in your iPhone. So your touchscreen is broken, but you can unlock your Face ID. But the question is, why the touchscreen it's responsive? So go to settings. So let's see. Go to accessibility and go to touch accommodation. Here's the touch there. If you're having trouble using touchscreen, you adjust following settings, how the screen responds to touch. But what if doesn't touch because your touchscreen is broken? You cannot touch. This is the biggest issue. So it starts to crack. You cannot touch because your touchscreen is broken, so it's not responsive, and you cannot turn on your cell phone, I guess. So that's why it's happened this one last time. Okay, here's the worst case scenario. What if your touchscreen is broken, so you cannot touchscreen whatsoever, and still open and close it, something like that? It's kind of glitch, or sometimes wrong your motherboard, or for example, here's another thing. If you pay your street food, you're asking the QR code, but your touchscreen is not responsive. So what happened? You cannot touch it, and it's broken. It's more than several years ago from now, and it's broke. You cannot respond. You cannot pay the e-wallet. So you cannot pay the e-wallet. Then here's the catch. So do not panic. If you have on your iPhone, you have like this, it can be restart your iPhone. Should be like this, hold, and here it goes, then restart, and the touchscreen it worked back again. But it doesn't work. It came back. The touchscreen won't work. So there's another option. So don't panic. If you cannot unlock your the Face ID, or you cannot respond to your fingerprint, or you cannot touch your responsive like that. So do not panic if you ask personal customer repair, or you're gonna buy your Apple customer care, and that's it. You have to buy 200 insured, like something like that. You earn like 200k, or I have 200k in 2 years. Yep, that's 2 years. from now, I earned 200k. That's good. So don't be worried about it, and do not put your eSIM like that. Your eSIM is the very disadvantage, very cause of nightmare. Do not use, I repeat, do not use the eSIM. Use a physical SIM card. So the secure root, the physical SIM card is right there, but do not use the eSIM card. That's a cause of problem. It's unable to fix. You have to repair it again, and then the motherboard is broken, and so the motherboard, it's broken still, it's replaced, and your eSIM, it's new, you cannot came back your backup, and you have the soldering that it's like eSIM sub module, something like that. It's worst, it's very worst. Then you cannot repair it, you cannot expert like that. So again, never put your e-wallet in your smartphone. Why? Because there's a major issue. You cannot respond to your touchscreen again and again and destroy it. So you can use the piggy bank. I highly recommend it. I've used a piggy bank. Never put your e-wallet again. I repeat, never put your e-wallet, because your cell phone is broken when have the durables in several years ago. I have experience. It's caused issue like this. It says I buy another one. Suppose this one is Galaxy brand. So this is a Galaxy brand. It's Galaxy A17. Yeah, its function. I purchased like 3 days ago. Here's my purchase, my phone. You see, it's a good warranty and good touchscreen, no defective unit. It's always fine. And never put your e-wallet again. So hilarious. You can use the ATM card and whatever, or you have to put a bank in your physical bank branch, and don't do the digital bank. Don't use the digital bank. It destroyed, something's happened, and you get big trouble, and it doesn't work. That's like last time. That's why it's start to break last time. I'd start to smash and start crying, so depressed. Don't do it. Don't be panic. Just call your customer care, then repair it, the official. Don't do any black market whatsoever. It's not good. It's not legitimate, I suppose. So the iPhone, it still work, and this one, I think it's 2 years from now. This one have no issue with iPhone 11. But what if your account is locked? Yep, you can do it, and you cannot pass it in through your e-wallet, and it doesn't work. Why? So I use the piggy bank. In 200k, just small amount. Don't use the bigger amount to give out outside. Don't bring outside a bigger amount, and you have to small amount like just like that, a small amount like that. That's very good condition. It's very good advantage, this piggy bank, and it's very good, reliable. So this one, it's highly security, it's reliable, but disadvantage, it's broken. You cannot retrieve your account by using the eSIM, digital SIM whatsoever. You can use the physical SIM, the older one, the iPhone 11 and whatsoever, or later in the future, the eSIM never buy the iPhone again, the latest iPhone, no physical SIM. That's very disappointed. So I hope you like this one. So yep, it's broken because I'm highly stressed and very depressed and very annoying the touchscreen. It's very, I have anger issue and start panicking and start to cry. And I'm so mad about this because you cannot pay the street food whatsoever, the QR code. It's very quick, the QR code. It's highly stressed. Okay, or you have to careful your smartphone and then never put your keys on your pocket or coins whatsoever, any materials inside your pocket, and your screen, it's scratched and then it's not responsive, your touch screen, and it's broken, unable to touch, and never put your key on your pocket. So why? This one is very metallic, a biggest key metallic start to scratch, but it's your touchscreen, it's become damaged, your coins just something like that, and starts to scratch, and because your metal, so your metal is not recommended. You have to use a clothing or handkerchief. That's good be advice. So again, never put your keys on the pocket, and the coins could be damaged in your screen. So that's not recommended, not good idea if you put in your keys on any materials, small materials in jewelry in your pocket. So you have to be careful, never put your keys in your coins. And it's also can be damaged on your screen, in your touch screen. So that's at some point. So here's the QR code. If you pay up, then you touch it, it's broken. What will you do if you touch it, it's broken? So if you have cash, you don't have a cash. What if you don't have a cash? That's a big problem. Don't use the eSIM and don't use the e-wallet. That's a major issue. That's a major problem. You cannot pay your QR code. Vendor. The vendor, point of sale, something like that. You're asking the restaurant, and then you have to pay your restaurant, and it's broke. That's the biggest result. I repeat, this is the biggest result. You cannot pay your e-wallet. That's why you're very disappointed. So you cannot pay the restaurant in your food or grocery. This is the biggest problem with your smartphone. The worst digital today, it's you cannot repair, because if you rush it, you have a big trouble. Again, don't put your e-wallet in your smartphone, and that's a result. So thank you for watching in YouTube. Subscribe, don't forget subscribe, and let me know comment if you want any branded on smartphone, any smartphone if you want good condition or whatsoever, or good durable, any good durable. If you choose this, it's more durable material, but don't buy a cheaper this, never again. So asking my grandmother. So many issue about the Samsung brand. The touchscreen, it's not responsive, and the glitches. Of course, the motherboard is broken, and also it's lagging, and you cannot charge after 2 years from now. It's gonna cheaper, the materials. This is really like quite a hassle transferring the information. So for example, if you not respond something like that, this one like that, it's getting glitches, and open close it, something like that, open close it. It's not responsive, the touchscreen, or maybe it's a virus. There's no virus. It's okay, it's not a full app. Full app, it's fine, but the problem is, and you cannot use the e-wallet. So this is I get my grandmother. I replaced the touchscreen. So I replaced the touchscreen. For the grandma said, it's not responsive. That's the biggest result. You cannot respond to the touchscreen, and it's a hang. You cannot charge cell phone. It's like 5 years ago. Then the old smartphone is broken. That's a biggest issue. It's not a miracle. It's not a durable. But cheaper. Don't buy a cheaper one. You have to buy a iPhone, but it's very expensive. But if you steal your iPhone, if you lost, but you can use the GPS, the finding GPS, something like that. Yeah, you have a trace up your phone. That's good. You have, so then, for example, if you lose your iPhone and then you lost it, you identity theft. If you lost the phone, let's say your iPhone is gone and your money is gone now. So you have to use to trace up, and you buy another one. So substitute your iPhone 11. You have to stay here. You have to put and keep your house in your smartphone. Never bring your outside. This one, never bring your outside. Very expensive, because the money is very, very durable. It's your part of your life, but never ever to buy. Never bring your smartphone next time. So, and then never break up your touchscreen, and never break up your screen. So you have to be just careful. Do not smash your phone. Do not panic. If you smash it, that's the same last time. So again, then ask your official store. So do not be rushed out on the unboxing. You have to unbox on the store if you have defective. If you brand a new phone, I guess. But the question is, how long its material? How long is material's durability? And I don't know. If you ask the question, it depends your smartphone, I guess. So how much durable in several years from now, this is an important question. So do not rush out on the outside the store. So don't yeah. So the iPhone, it's still broke. Well, it depends. Some durability as in several years ago, I don't think it's not broken. It's still going. Yep, it's responsive. Then I bought the iPhone 15. so I never bring it. It's very expensive. I never break it. I repeat, it's very expensive. Then don't bring it the outside if you lost your phone, if you steal it, but you buy a cheaper cell phone to go outside, but it's broken. The more durable, it's less durable. In 2 years from now it's broken because it's cheaper. This one is much durable, like it's more than 30,000 pesos, I guess. Yeah, it's 40,000. Yeah, it's very expensive and more durable. And don't break it. If you break it, you have a big trouble with your iPhone, I guess. So you have to buy a cheaper one. Yeah, the cheaper one is this. I buy another one, a cheaper. It's less 13,000. So I buy another one like 13,000 in 2 years. 2 years from now. Yeah, doesn't good. In 2 years I purchase another one, then instantly I pay it. Well, this is very stress. So this is a very psychologic, and they are out of control. Then they smash it the outside and throw it away. I cannot pay a e-wallet, a QR code, and I lost my bank information. So yeah, still there. Don't be panic. The SIM card is here. I suppose never buy the eSIM in your wallet. Don't buy as eSIM in your SIM card, and never buy the eSIM, your digital, in your SIM card. For example, here's the worst scenario. Here comes a case scenario, this one, suppose. So okay, supposedly, and so I asked from my grandmother, and I replaced the screen because it won't respond, the touchscreen, and I buy a replacement. It's still slow, responsive, and very ugly, low quality screen, and because it's cheaper replacement. But yeah, it's from Shopee or Lazada, whatsoever. This is official store from Samsung brand, from SM Mall, and this is a Il Corso. Just buy a purchase a Il Corso SRP, and then this one is Basak San Nicolas Metro. I purchased at a Metro. That's it. There's 3 on my phone. I purchased it.